What's up, everybody? Welcome back to whatever, it's edible. We are making steak today, as promised, so that you don't make a mistake next time you make steak. If I say steak one more time, I'm gonna have to hit Bella. So, what do you think about steak?
No.
I didn't even say anything. All right.
I said steak.
Oh yeah, I did say steak again. All right, so we're gonna start off by drying our steak. So you wanna make sure that your steak is dry and it doesn't have any moisture so that it cooks evenly. It's nice and soft. All right, so do you wanna go ahead and dry? I'll dry the steak.
No, you just asked me if I wanted to.
Bella's my assistant, non-assistant today, as she's sitting down while she's working.
I'm not sitting down, I'm actually standing.
So you can dry your steak with just a regular paper towel. Just make sure it's nice and dry, okay, before we put it in our pan.
And it's padded.
All right, now that our steak is nice and dry, we're gonna add a little olive oil. So this entire meal, it's literally like 5 minutes to prep, maybe 20 minutes for the entire thing to be done. So you're just gonna sprinkle some olive oil. You're gonna start with one side, then we have some salt.
That's a lot of salt.
That's not a lot of salt. You see those little tiny things?
That's a lot of salt.
All right, and then you're gonna flip it.
And then you're gonna do it all over again.
And then you're gonna do it all over again. Look, Bella, she has the right idea. She's never made a steak. Hopefully she'll make me a steak one day. You think you'll make me a steak one day? That is not even right. What about when I'm all old and I can't, you know?
And you have wrinkles.
And I have wrinkles, exactly.
Never mind, you already have wrinkles.
Pow. All right.
Roasted.
That's messed up. So then we're gonna heat up our pan. And you wanna set it on a high fire so that it gets really hot. And you're going to just sprinkle a little oil on your pan. And we're gonna wait about 2 minutes until that heats up and you see the oil kind of bubbling and your pan is a little smoky. So in the meantime, while our pan is getting hot, we are going to prep our asparagus.
We're gonna prep.
We're prepping our asparagus. So you can actually just snap off the ends of your asparagus. So this part is like weird and hard and chewy and you don't want to eat that part. So go ahead and just snap that right off.
Well, I don't want to eat asparagus anyway. It's like the worst vegetable. It's so gross.
You mean it's the best and it goes extremely well with steak. All right?
That's a lie. I don't.
Steak.
That's a lie.
Steak.
No! Somebody help me.
All right, and so we're gonna set that to the side and take a look at our pan. What do you think, Bella? Needs more time?
Maybe. I don't know.
What do you mean? You're supposed to be my assistant. And why are you sitting down?
I'm not sitting down!
Oh my God. Guys, if you, she's fired. Anybody is out there needs a lazy
I'm not
assistant.
Fired. You can't
She's
fire.
available.
You can't fire
Get out of
your
here.
daughter.
Get out of here.
No.
So
Fire your daughter.
So we're gonna make steak and asparagus, and we're gonna add some Japanese sweet potato to that. But this will be for next week's episode, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, it pairs extremely well when you have a carb, you have your protein, you have your fat, which is inside in the steak, and you have your veggie. All right, so our pan is pretty much ready to go. Our oil is hot. So we're just gonna throw our steak right on there. And just, you can grab it with your hand and just place it. And you hear that? Whoa, mama. We're already golden. We didn't mess it up. How you feeling? How you doing? You good? You working hard? So we are gonna give our steak 4 minutes on each side for, I'm gonna say medium rare. If you want it cooked a little bit more, you're gonna give it 5 minutes on each side, but I recommend 4 minutes. It tastes amazing. It's nice and soft. It's nice and juicy. It is perfect. What do you think about my steak?
I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet.
You've had my steak before.
Yes, it's good.
She guessed. It's good.
Yes.
It's perfect. It's just your palate hasn't reached the point yet of greatness, like your mom.
If my palate hasn't reached greatness, then what is Dad's steak?
Who's Dad's steak? I've never heard of that steak ever. All right, we got 5 minutes. So now that our steak is ready, we are going to take the same pan that you made your steak in. You're gonna pour the oil out. So I poured it into a glass plate for all of you who thought I just poured that straight into my sink, but I didn't, because I'm smart. And we're just gonna throw our asparagus right into the pan. So you're gonna bring the heat down, all right, to like a medium fire, okay? So just move it around a little bit.
I really wish they could see what's behind the counter.
And we're gonna let that cook for just a few minutes. You just keep your eye on it. Make sure that your asparagus doesn't go soggy. So you wanna make sure that it's crunchy. It cooks really fast, so stay in the kitchen. Don't go do your laundry. Or some other weird stuff.
Eat marshmallows.
Yeah, don't go eating marshmallows that now you wanna have asparagus and be healthy.
Hey, Ricky. Ah.
So, let's take these 2 minutes and talk about something interesting like, I don't know, what are you 9-year-olds into these days? Besides watching your mom's YouTube videos.
I never watch her
so
YouTube
popular.
videos. I never watch
Hey, you're my #1 fan. You're not supposed to say stuff like that. So who's your favorite YouTuber?
My favorite. Mom, please don't do that.
That's messed up. She thinks I'm embarrassing. I'm like the coolest mom ever. I ride a motorcycle. I like have cool hair and say cool things.
I mean, yeah.
She's embarrassed.
I mean, I'm not embarrassed, but
What is it? I'm super cool. You don't think so?
I do think so.
All right, so.
But you're cool for a mom.
Oh no, she didn't.
Oh yes, I did.
Cool for a mom? I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. That is just like, we're gonna stop it right there. Did I say you're fired? You've been fired. So.
You said it 3 times this video. So yes,
right.
you said it.
We're gonna get back to our asparagus, which is almost done.
What about the question you asked me? You ignoring me? How dare you?
What question?
You asked me what's my favorite YouTuber.
Oh, I already answered that question for you.
No, you didn't. No, it's not her. My actual favorite YouTuber is Dancey Young.
I'm definitely gonna mute that.
I just like watching streams. Also, Mom, you're not muting that. We're not definitely muting that either.
All right, so how excited are you about this asparagus? So it's been...
Is minus quintillion a number?
Minus quintillion.
Quintillion's actually a number, look it up. I'm smarter than you. But it's actually a number though.
So now that our asparagus is done...
I was totally not sitting on a chair.
So that was just, we're gonna say, what, 3 minutes that you were talking about me being your favorite YouTuber. And boom, your asparagus is nice, crunchy on the outside, still crunchy on the inside because you don't want it to be soggy. And just purely amazing. And we are gonna throw a little bit more of this on it. And voila! I mean, you made literally
disgusting vegetable.
a restaurant meal in what, 15 minutes?
It's disgusting.
It's not. It's amazing.
Asparagus is disgusting.
She didn't really say that.
Yes, I did.
All right, we'll see. When you're 35, we're gonna see who hates asparagus.
I still do.
All right, so 15 minutes later, and boom. You have beautiful steak, Japanese sweet potato, and asparagus. Do not miss my episode next week on one of my favorite carbohydrates, low glycemic. That means you can eat a ton of it and feel awesome and not regretful. So you definitely want to do that. How regretful are you about eating sweet potatoes? Not regretful at all. So I'll see you guys next week for the next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys hit the bell, bing, bing, bing. Hit the bell and subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch more of my favorite meals and of Bella. She's actually fired, so she may or may not appear in the next.
No. She fired me, then fired me, then fired me, then rehired me. Okay, here you go.
Oh my God!
Clean the floor.
7,000 pound ass.
Clean the floor, Bella.
Bella, I need more chit chat from you. Talk to me, not just, I don't know. Me.
Again? Second time?
Lord, Jesus Christ.
Remember this, okay? Okay, guys, after you remove the steak, pour your oil out.
Victor, I remember, but I don't want to remember the same words that you're saying, so stop saying it over and over again.